Let me ask you this, when you purchase a supplement, how can you be sure that what it says on the label is actually what is in the bottle? Or more specifically, how do you know that when you buy a bottle of our beef liver that you're actually getting beef liver? Well, I mean, maybe you can smell it, maybe you can taste it, maybe, you add water to the powder and see if there are bubbles, which might be an indicator that it's beef liver. But the truth is, I have the same problem. When we order from our manufacturer, how do we know that what they're putting into the capsules is actually what we want them to put in? And that's where identity testing comes into the picture. So as part of our QA process, where we test each ingredient 5 times before you get it, one part of that is identity testing. So in other words, when our manufacturer receives the powder from the freeze dryer, they do a DNA test to make sure that when we say liver, it's actually liver. And this is a little bit more difficult than it might sound because, the DNA between, heart and liver and all of this, it's kind of the same or very similar at least. So it requires some extensive testing to make sure that before the product proceeds to the next step, that you actually get what it says on the paperwork. And that's just one of the 5 steps that we do with every single batch to ensure that what you're getting, what you're purchasing, is actually what we are selling you.